Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And they always say at Memorial Day is when you could really start paying attention to MLB standings. Well, in this video, I'm going to take a look at 6 potential players who could become first-time All-Stars this season. For this, I'm only including guys who have played at least parts of 6 seasons heading into 2023. So this must be their 7th season in the majors. I'll name 3 hitters and 3 starting pitchers that are primed to make their first All-Star game. I'll name the hitters and then the starting pitchers, alphabetical order by last name. They're not in any particular order. So let's start with the hitters. Catcher Elias Diaz of the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies are not necessarily a good team, but Diaz has been one of the most productive catchers in the game this season. His 329 batting average is 4th in the major leagues, owns an 891 OPS, a 129 OPS plus, 6 homers on the year. His OPS is almost 250 points more than it was in 2022. He's also throwing out well more than the average amount of base stealers. He's always had a strong arm. Definitely a career season thus far for Elias Diaz. His namesake, at least when it comes to last names, but they're not related, Yandy Diaz of the Tampa Bay Rays. Diaz has transitioned to mostly becoming a first baseman, and he's been awesome this year. He's 6th in the big leagues with a 320 batting average. He leads the American League with a 420 on base percentage. He's 2nd in the majors with his 1018 OPS, only behind Aaron Judge, a 186 OPS plus, 12 homers. He had 9 homers in 137 games last year, so he's just too shy of tying his career high in homers. Rays have been awesome, as has Yandy Diaz. And let's end with Jorge Soler of the Miami Marlins. Soler has had a lot of accolades in his career. He's a 2-time World Series winner with the Cubs and with the Braves. He was World Series MVP in his World Series win with the Braves. And in 2019, he led the AL with 48 homers, but he's never been an All-Star. He's had a bit of a hot streak of late, had 5 straight games hitting a homer. His 17 homers on the season are tied for 3rd in the major leagues, an 885 OPS, 138 OPS plus. No, he's not much of a defender. He's mostly been used as a designated hitter, but Jorge Soler has been clobbering the ball of late. Let's move on to the starting pitcher, starting with another Ray. That is Zac Eflin. His first season with the Rays. The Rays are known for, being able to get their starting pitchers to reach their full potential. We're seeing that with Eflin, 7-1 with a 3.17 ERA. One of 5 pitchers in the American League with at least 7 wins on the season. Has walked just 7 hitters in 54 innings pitched, so 1.2 walks per 9 innings, 7.43 strikeouts per walk. Awesome season for Zac Eflin. Next, we have Jon Gray of the Texas Rangers, his 2nd season in Texas after spending his previous seasons with the Rockies. On the year, 5-1 with a 2.81 ERA in 10 starts. His strikeout rate has dipped as he had 9.5 strikeouts per 9 each of the previous 2 seasons. This year it's down all the way to 7.2, but has given up just 45 hits in 57 2/3 innings, and he's pitched great of late, giving up just 3 runs total in his last 4 starts. And let's end with Eduardo Rodriguez of the Detroit Tigers. What a fabulous season he is having. 2.13 ERA in 11 starts. That ERA is the 4th best in the majors. His 0.98 whip is the 3rd best in the majors. He's just having an awesome season. He's a guy who finished 6th in Cy Young voting in 2019, but that season he did not was not named to the All-Star team. Unfortunately for Rodriguez, he has a left index finger injury. Has been placed on the IL. Not quite sure when he'll return, but if he returns reasonably soon, he's a definite candidate to be a first-time All-Star. So there you have it. 3 hitters, 3 starting pitchers, at least in their 7th season, at least parts of 7 seasons in the big leagues, looking to make their first All-Star team. What do you guys think? Who are some other notable guys who haven't been named to an All-Star team that you would like to see get on? Don't forget to subscribe, though. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.